Albion Online delivers its largest update to date. Riot Games' Legends of Runeterra just went open beta for all. Apex Legends spills the beans on Season 4, and once again, Neverwinter just wants its PC players to go straight to hell. What's good, everyone? James Blonde here with your weekly recap for gaming news and announcements of the week of January 24th, 2020. I'm feeling quite a bit better this week, but as you can tell, my voice isn't entirely back, so thank you so much for bearing with me while I fight the allergy war into the new year. News is a little on the lighter side this week, but starting out, the collectible monster MMO Temtem kicked off its early access this week, and it's already getting some great early reviews. This game combines all of those great things that you love about Pokemon, finding and raising monsters, battling other players, and progressing through challenges to prove your mettle as a trainer. Temtem features full online play and co-op adventures, along with housing and competitive battle features like picks and bans. So if you already caught all the Pokemon in Sword and Shield and still have that monster collecting itch, why not check out Temtem? And it looks like Albion Online's picking up the pace as a free-to-play MMO, with its largest update to date going live this past week. The Queen update completely reworks the Outlands continent, offering a fresh way for players to compete in high-level zones. Open-world territory battles and the new Crystal League offer some competitive action, while guilds can use the new hideouts previewed last week to establish a base of operations away from the city. The update also adds the new Avalonian faction, elite randomized dungeons, artifact armor, and dozens of quality of life improvements. Sounds like Albion Online's working hard to make the game the best it can possibly be. Next up in the news, Neverwinter has its players going to hell this past week with its new Infernal Descent update on PC. Based on the Baldur's Gate Descent to Avernus campaign from Dungeons & Dragons, the main story expands with a new campaign designed for level 80 characters that send players into Avernus, the first of the 9 hells. This means there's a brand new adventure zone, the Valenhas Estate, 2 new story instances, and a new dungeon, the Infernal Citadel. Of course, with all of this comes new enemies, gear, and characters, so in-game players can dig into all of this new stuff, on a PC at least. Console players will have to wait until February 25th. As we touched on last week, Hearthstone has launched its new buy-to-play solo adventure, Galakrond's Awakening. The adventure pack includes 8 total chapters over 2 campaigns, pitting the League of Explorers against the League of Evil. Though right now, only the first chapter of each campaign is available. The rest of the chapters will be releasing at 1 a week. There's 35 new cards to unlock, plus 2 new card backs if you really like to collect everything. Speaking of which, if you're looking for free card game action though, Legends of Runeterra, the League of Legends CCG spinoff, has just entered open beta for all. The team has promised no more account resets, and that anyone who plays during open beta will receive an exclusive Moonstruck Poro Guardian once Legends of Runeterra fully launches. The beta launches with a new patch that adds ranked mode, 3 new Guardians, and 6 new boards, plus dozens of other changes and updates. Great time to check it out this weekend. And hot off the press, Apex Legends has finally revealed details of its upcoming Season 4, which starts in February. First up is a new legend, Forge. Forge is a brawler and the first that's corporate sponsored within the game world, so he should be fun for fans of MMA. There's a new weapon revealed, Sentinel, which is a bolt-action sniper rifle with a charge mechanic. Ranked Season 4 is going to introduce Master Tier, while Apex Predator's ranks get limited to the top 500 per platform ladder. Season 4 will also introduce rank splits, which will be played on different maps. Make sure to check out the full dev reveal video linked below. And it looks like Last Oasis is back again this week, showcasing its open-world PvP systems. The devs explain that there will be systems in place that will make players consider a lot of factors like terrain and resources before attacking others, so that there's better PvP balance instead of just a mass deathmatch environment. Players can also focus on more peaceful activities like hunting monsters, gathering resources, and crafting too. Finally, the team's invited clans who want to get into the beta to contact them on Discord, so all of that info's in the link in the description to the full video, which is also linked in the description below. In other MMO news, the Lord of the Rings Online isn't dead yet. In fact, a patch this week added 3 new instances within the Minas Morgul expansion. I won't pretend how to pronounce the proper names of these places, so we'll go with the easier names. The House of Lamentation, the Halls of Black Lore, and the Fallen Kings. Of course, you'll need to have purchased the expansion to play these, but it's great to see new stuff being added to a game this old and loved. And finally, let's wrap up with the deals of the week. Epic is giving away the logic puzzle game The Bridge until January 30th, and Dead by Daylight is free to play this weekend on Steam. Better yet though, Valve has made all Half-Life games on Steam available free to play until the launch of Half-Life Alyx, which is launching in March. Great chance to play some awesome games and get caught up on all the hype, and I guess finally a good reason to get a VR headset just to play Half-Life Alyx. We'll see. And that's about it for this short week of news. For more information on the news topics, check the links in the description below. Feel free to discuss the news or even more news in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that little bell icon to get notifications, and of course, share this video. But until next time, guys, that's going to be it for me. I'm James Blonde.
It's unloaded now.
See you out there, gamers.